Hello everyone, and I'm back. I was out for around 2 weeks. I got actually a cold virus, and it was very bad. It was out the entire, I think around 5 days. I'm been in at home at that point. I didn't really go out. Just got some delivery for food, everything, and it was very intense. So I really couldn't make any videos. And in the past few weeks I was trying to recover, so right now I'm a bit 98% recovered, so that's a good thing. So I'm really excited to get back. I get new gear, new setup to help enhance my videos, to show everyone what I have, to really give a more detailed look for everything that I'm trying to show you guys. So I'm really excited about that one, but for now I'm also very excited to show you the one at my back. It's a Sideshow Fabian Schlaga art print, a panoramic art print basically for the Rogues Gallery. So the Rogues Gallery are the Batman's nemesis or villains. So it's really amazing piece. So I'm super excited to show you guys. I'm really excited because this is a canvas print from Sideshow. So if you like the video, help me share and click the thumbs up. And if you also like weekly pop culture videos, collectibles, and everything in the middle, my old new channel is coming up. I'm gonna upgrade it, and I hope you subscribe as well. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. So to start with, this is art print from Sideshow, which is done by Fabian Schlaga, and I actually have some Fabian Schlaga art prints as well. I think he was the one who did the Obi-Wan mythos. That was actually quite good. Really, I really like that one. And for me, this art print is something amazing because one, these are the collection, or let's say a party, a dinner party, or basically a poker night for Batman villains. And I'm actually a very let's say a Batman fan as well, and it has like, I'm not sure if it has all the villains. I don't think it has all the villains. Ra's al Ghul is not here, but most of the Rogues Gallery is there. Really amazing stuff. So this art print actually has two types, the paper and also the canvas one. The one that I have is the the canvas one. So for the canvas one, it has an edition size of 100 pieces, limited edition, and it actually has also an option wherein you can have the frame. And this one, what I have also has this frames, because I think the edition for with frame is like 100, so I opt for that one. This is my first time I got really an art print from Sideshow, which is, I think you bought it in the weekend, because Sideshow, when you buy an art print from Sideshow, the first weekend there's this with frames. If that art print survives the weekend, then they will provide an option, which is the unframed ones. So the canvas one has a frame, but I'm again, I wanted to try this first. I'm not sure if I'm really gonna change the frame. You will see later what I don't like and what I like about the frames. But the canvas one is really good. I like the canvas because they really maximize the entire space of the frame, which is 48 by 18, and that is really good. So, and there is also another option, which is the paper. The paper actually has the typical Sideshow white borders. It actually, if you like that kind of thing, it actually gives a nice border look, because the art print itself is quite dark. I think the first time I've seen it, when it arrived in the evening. I thought it looks bad, but when I saw with the proper lighting, the dark blue background, or the cyan colored background, that it's quite dark, but when it's lighted properly, it looks really amazing. So if with the border, it actually gives a different separation of the frame and also the art print, and that's actually quite good. If you like that one, it's also quite amazing. The paper edition is actually having an edition size of 200, and it also has the same I would say dimension, which is 48 by 12. The only difference is that again there's border, so the image size is a bit smaller compared to the canvas one. And they also, I think they also have this frames that they also but I'm not sure if it survived the weekend. I didn't remember if it survived. I hope everyone who has the still able to get the art print. So again, this art print is really amazing. Really love it. I was really excited to have this one. I'm not just sure yet if I want to change the frames and all, but for now this is actually really great stuff. I'm really planning to put it in the wall. So this is Rogues Gallery from Fabian Schlaga from Sideshow Collectibles. So it's a really amazing piece. I'm stay tuned. I am gonna delve in, show you all the details of the canvas, all the characters, how the frame looks like. So stay tuned and hope you enjoy. So let's go in deeper. Let's check out the art print, more details. So this art print, what I have is the canvas one. I got the 54 out of 100. If I'm correct, yes, I am correct. It's a 54 out of 100. This is a 48 by 18, and I really like the colors and everything. So first off is the content of the art print. Basically, it's really amazing because this is the Rogues Gallery, or Gotham's Rogues Gallery. If you don't know that one, it's Batman's villains, Gotham villains basically, and it has all of it. So from left to right, there's Catwoman, there's Killer Croc, Ivy, Bane, Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Joker, Man-Bat, Riddler, Two-Face, Clayface, Mr. Freeze, and the Penguin. So the Penguin somehow like sits down there. He's just chilling, checking out his cards. It's really good. I really think this is somehow like I'm not sure, a birthday party, or how would say, like a poker night, a Friday poker night. It looks really amazing. The lighting itself is really good, so that's why I really like the content of this one. The composition is another thing, so they are beautifully distributed in the art print, the panoramic art print. And basically what I also like is that it's not a symmetrical let's say composition, wherein there's this amount of characters in the left side, or there's this amount of characters in the right side. So basically it's not like that. It's just well distributed, nothing much in the center. What's the good thing is that it also emphasizes the cake in the middle. And basically, I think if I'm correct, the cake is one of the exclusive parts for the Joker premium format, the new premium format for the Joker. So I think that these are also the, I would say, concept arts, or the design that they use for the upcoming Batman villains, the premium format statues. So it's really amazing stuff. And what I also like about the canvas print is also it's stretched out. So the entire 48 by 18, it actually has this entire image in there. The difference with this, with the paper ones, is that it does not, the paper ones has the white borders again. And for this one, I really want to maximize, and I always like canvas prints. They give more, let's say, I'm not sure if the word saturated is correct, but the colors really pop out. And the light also, if you have a lighting, it reflects differently in the canvas as well. So it's really good. My only concern is actually the frame that it has. So this is actually a framed canvas, a wrapped canvas. So if you normally, if you are used to having frames for canvas, normally there's a gap between the print and the frame. So there is this somehow like a small gap there. For this art print or Sideshow framing, they have like a very like half an inch gap, and I really wanted this gap to be a bit bigger. So that's why I wanted to try out first this this type of framing from Sideshow. and maybe I'm not sure, eventually I will change it, because again I want this gap to be a bit bigger, just like the, remember there are borders for the frame ones in the paper editions, and this like black borders and with some lines there, that is actually really good. I actually also wanted to apply that for the framing. Unfortunately, again, the framing, the distance between the frame and the how would say the art print or the canvas is very small, and you cannot even see. What it actually does is that it gives the light to come in between the frame and the canvas, and it gives a very nice effect, because the light that comes in there is not that bright or anything, because it's at the somehow lowered back, or basically a different layer of the print. So that's why it's giving it a nice color. And if you add some border lines there, or especially if you apply a very nice color, I'm really thinking of somehow like a dark gray or something. That's why, to separate also the canvas and also the frame. So maybe I might change it, but for now I keep it that way. It's still okay, it's still good, I still like it. The frame itself, I think it's a wood, and it's, I think, laminated or something, or compressed wood that they use. It's still very good, it's actually very sturdy, and it actually even can stand on its own, and I really like that one. I like that kind of frames. So for this one, the framing is actually quite good, and I'm really also quite okay with it for now, because I'm also planning to add glass in front. I know some don't want to have glass in their canvases, because again the canvas has a different effect on the lighting. It actually also gives a more reflective, in terms of the bouncing of the light, and if you have a glass, it creates more glare. But there's actually more, how would say, a different kind of, let's say, glass. Basically I'm using how would say, an acrylic, and especially the museum ones, wherein the reflection, there is a very less reflection, and it gives a really good, how would say, feel to it, that you can really see the art print. So that's why I'm really thinking about that one as well, but for now I keep it this way. The colors of this one, is really good, it's really pleasing to the eye, it pops out the different characters. It's also has it really, with the canvas itself, it really gives a Joker, like really inviting you, and that's scary enough, because if Joker is inviting you, that means you're in big trouble. So yeah, again, it's really amazing stuff. I like all the characters there, I like how they're posed. I even like the detail on the Two-Face, where he's trying to check his card. That one is really good. But one of my favorites is actually Penguin. Penguin is just sitting down, chilling. That is actually really nicely done. I like the face that he has. I also like that there is Killer Croc, and he's somehow that he's stomping on the table itself. I think he lost the game or something. That one is also quite good, really nicely done. And I also like they even included Man-Bat, and that's also quite good, because this guy has never had that much attention with regards to Batman characters or villains. So really amazing stuff. I hope some were able to get this. I think what I like about the paper, it's much compressed and it has more detail, I guess. It's not blown up. This one is a bit blown up because it's been stretched, but nonetheless it still looks really good. Really amazing stuff from Sideshow, and beautifully done, or like a masterpiece from Fabian Schlaga. So this is Sideshow Rogues Gallery art print, done by Fabian Schlaga. So amazing piece, really great stuff. So thank you, Sideshow, for this. I hope you can have more canvases and also give us more option wherein you are not wrapping it or not putting it in a frame. So thank you for that one. I hope to see you all, and I hope you enjoyed the video.